What is up, YouTube? I have another episode for you guys today. Today, I'm doing something finally interesting. I'm going to be installing the PANDEM kit, or at least like 3/4 of it. I plan to install bumper, both front fenders, and maybe side skirts too. Gonna have to cut some stuff, and might need to find an extra set of hands so I don't screw it up after I already refilled these holes, and I don't want to have to do it again. So plan of attack: front bumper, install that, and then line everything else up based off the bumper from front to back, and hopefully everything will line up. The reason I say I'm going to do 3/4 of the kit is because I'm like 95% sure the holes aren't going to line up correctly on the kit, or on the rear over fenders versus the side skirts. They connect to the side skirts, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to line up, the holes in the rear. And I really don't want to fill those holes, because if I do it like I did the front fenders, I'm going to have to undo the interior basically and fill them from the inside, and that would be a massive pain. So I probably won't be doing that. It can be filled from the front, but then I'm gonna have to sand into the paint, and I don't want to do all that. And the reason I want to sand into the paint and try to smooth everything out from the front side is because I don't want to leave it like that. I plan to wrap the car, so I'm trying to like not mess up the paint as much as I possibly can. And then somewhere down the road, maybe I'll get the whole car painted. But as of right now, I don't really have bank for that, so I'm going to wrap the car. So I want to try to keep the paint as level as possible without messing with it too much, if that makes sense. So yeah, I guess I need to start in the front. Go grab the bumper. Let me show you. This thing here is gonna have to be trimmed, those edges, because the bumper won't go over those. I'm gonna have to cut like that little corner off. We'll see. I'm gonna try to figure it out so I can do it as precisely as possible. Now, here's something. Wait, manual focus. Here's something that I found interesting. I think they've updated these cutoff wheels. This is an old one. It was just a wheel with a hole in it, and the new one has like some kind of metal thing on the inside, I guess, to help it hold together better or something. I don't know, but yeah, they got new cutoff wheels. Alright, let's see if the bumper fits now, or does it need any more trimming. Let's see. Nope, need some more cut off. Alright, let's try this one more time. I cut off some more, so maybe it'll fit this time. Yeah, this little thing right here, it's in the way, and I don't know if I'm supposed to use it or cut it off. Maybe I'll do some research to see if I can find an answer to that. There's one on this side too. I don't know if I should just cut it off right there and then just attach the over fender right there like I had the other over fenders, or if this is supposed to go somewhere. I honestly don't know. The only way I can see that working is if I cut off some of the, is this a headlight bracket right here? Or maybe, I don't know. I have to figure that out. Maybe. Let me look at this some more and see if I can figure it out. I mean, because obviously, I want to cut this kit like as little as physically possible. It is going to need some touching up though. If I can show you, you can't see it because the car, I mean, I can't see in there, but if you see that line right along here, that is actually so thin that it's see-through. You can light makes its way through there. So at some point I'm gonna go back behind here and lay in some Bondo glass to make it stronger, so if something ever hits it, it doesn't just put a hole in it, because that's a very, very thin spot. And it's the same thing on this side. There might be some of that going on right here in this area too, but it's definitely on that side too. It's just completely see-through, and I hadn't noticed that until I brought it out here in the sunlight and was looking at it from the backside. So that's some other stuff I'm gonna have to touch up at some point or another. Not today. We're just focusing on fitting the kit on. I'll pull it off later and fix that. So another thing I know I'm gonna have to do is to fit the front over fenders. These arches are gonna have to be cut wider, because it's touching right along here. So I'm just gonna go over, straight cut that straight down, and then the fender should fit perfectly fine after that. So that'll probably be the next step. All right, that actually did it. There's the, I think they're what's used to hold on the OEM bumper, the bumper brackets or whatever. I unscrewed those, popped them out, and now it sits flush. So if you're ever doing this, your car, make sure you remove those, or you can just cut your kit. But I would highly recommend just remove the bumper brackets. But yeah, now it's sitting flush. The front bash thingy, protector, whatever that's called, that's cut well. And now we can start working on the over fenders. I'm gonna throw like a couple of screws in here just to keep this from falling off. But yeah, there's the bumper. All right, I got the cut and radiused out wider, so let's see if it fits. Please fit. I don't want to cut anymore. Let's see. No! It still needs some more. It needs more up here. Dadgummit. Right along there. This is in the way. Crap! So after way more cutting than I originally thought I would need, it's finally sliding along the way it's supposed to. I can get all the edges flush with each other and everything. Yep. I even went to go grab a side skirt to make sure I cut off enough. This light right there, you can see it. Yeah, so that's good on that side. I guess I need to get some holes in here so I can start fitting it to the body. All right, crap, let me put this back on autofocus. Actually, no, that's fine. I finally, I know I haven't showed anything in a minute, but I got the front fender like actually fitted onto the car. I had to enlist the help of my brother. For those of you that don't know, I actually have a brother. To have an extra set of hands, because I wanted it to be perfectly spot on this time around. No wonky fitment stuff, no misdrilled holes. I got his help to drill into the car and put the, just put the kit perfect this time around. Let me show you. So unfortunately, I've waited probably a little bit too long to get started on this PANDEM kit. It's getting pretty dark in here and I absolutely have no help anymore. Brother had to go. So I may not finish tonight. Well, I definitely won't finish tonight. Got too much to do. But at least I'm making headway. I'm trying to figure out the plan I'm going to follow to finish the kit. I haven't even started on the other side, but so far I'm pretty satisfied with what I have installed for now. I only did the screws up here, that screw, like the screws in the corners, and then I filled in that corner. I'm not going to do that one down there yet because I want to get this side skirt. I want to figure out this position of the side skirt. So, and I wanted this to be able to move around just a little bit. So I'm not going to do that screw. I've got the side skirt and rear over fender bolted together, so when I do install the side skirt, I'll have the most accurate representation of how the entire kit is going to fit if I have them screwed together. At every point where the kit touches another part of the kit, there's holes so that it can be screwed or bolted to that part. Like right in here, there's 2 holes in here and 2 holes down here, so these two, the bumper and the over fender, can bolt to each other. So the entire kit will basically be connected as one entire piece. See, I haven't gotten to this side yet, but like I told you guys at the beginning of this series, I'm going to take my time on this build and try to do it right this time. So it's kind of a pain that I didn't do it right the first time, so it's giving me some issues. Like the holes on the rear, I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're not going to line up to the holes on the PANDEM kit, but you know, we'll see when I have another set of hands and some help. I might continue this tomorrow, or it might be just a whole nother separate video. We will see. But if I don't, make sure you like and subscribe, because this is the end of the video, and leave a comment. Let me know if you guys have any tips or tricks to get this thing mounted up, or you can comment and tell me I'm an idiot and my car is stupid and you don't like me, or whatever you want to do. It's up to you. But if you like these videos, I'm going to keep trying my best to push them out until this car gets done. And then, once the car is actually done, I don't even know what the heck else I'm going to film. So yeah, I'll be figuring that out too. Let me know what you guys want to see on this channel besides build videos, because there's probably a lot more I could think of with a little bit of help. So I'm rambling. Peace out. See you guys next time.